Alright, what's up guys? It's Bridget and I am here for some brand new footage of a game called PlayStation All-Stars, which was released, now it was a couple weeks ago. And I got it on Thursday and I've been playing it basically all weekend. This is a few matches that I had. I'll go ahead and say I cut out the loading screens for the most part, because I didn't figure you guys were that interested in watching them. If you are interested in looking at the loading screens, then I'd be more than happy to leave them in next time, but I honestly doubt you are. Now, I was playing with my brother, who you can see is EcoSmidge1. I've been playing as Sly Cooper. I went through a lot of the characters, or at least a lot of the ones that I know, just to see which one I might like the best. And turned out that Sly Cooper fit my style kind of the best. So this weekend's been pretty eventful. And on Friday, basically, I was determined to fix the rest of my PlayStation Network problems. And so I called Sony, and I guess my user was like corrupted. I don't know if this has happened to anyone before, but the guy who I talked to said it had happened to him. So unfortunately I had to delete both of my users, which at the time I didn't realize meant deleting my save files and trophies, you know. So as you might have pieced together, which may or may not, I'm going to tell you anyways, the Ratchet & Clank 3 save files are gone. No longer in existence. If I would have thought about this before, which I'm kind of smacking myself on the head now that it's already done, not much I can do about it. So one of the reasons I decided to record this video, along with a few others that I have almost ready to go with this PlayStation All-Stars, is to buy me a little bit of time, because I need to catch back up on a new save file to where we were in Ratchet & Clank 3. I'm almost laughing about it now, because it seems like almost everything that can go wrong in a Let's Play has gone wrong in this Ratchet & Clank 3. Just not necessarily gameplay wise, but I've had to start over the game a couple of times. But I'm very determined to finish this Let's Play, because it's such a good game, and we were halfway through. Well, about halfway through from what I predicted episode wise. So you guys seem to be enjoying it, and I don't want to stop it, because even if it was a pretty annoying setback. So that's that. The Ratchet & Clank 3 will be on a little hiatus for that reason. I need to catch back up, and so it could be, the next new episode could be the earliest time it would be maybe next Monday, if I can catch up during this week, which I'm not sure what kind of schoolwork I have, so no guarantees, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to put up new episodes of Ratchet & Clank for you guys, and I'm sorry about that. I wasn't thinking when I deleted them I was only thinking about then, and along with that I don't know, I just must have been, my brain must have been dead from like the week. I had entered the code for my online pass of this game, PlayStation All-Stars, and in my EcoSmidge PSN account, and I have another PSN account. And then when I made the new users, because the other one was corrupted obviously, I logged into my other PlayStation account, not thinking about how I had my All-Stars login on this one, And it was just stupid. I had to start from like level 1 of Sly Cooper like 4 times because I was just being an idiot, like. But I finally got it figured out, and even though I'm really bummed out that my saves are gone, especially for games like Fallout, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back or if I'll have to start over again. Just kind of down in the dumps about that, but you know, it's just a fresh start, and the best part about this all is that I Let's Play, so if I decide to Let's Play a game like Fallout or... And you can see I got an epic victory there. I'm gonna break off my train of thought, but I had to do a little bit of jumping around, a little bit of clowning around to get to it, but it's pretty funny. I took out both of those guys. My brother didn't have so good of a round there. Now, what I was saying is the best part about Let's Playing is I will probably be playing a lot of those games again, especially because my platinums were on Sly Cooper 1 and 2. I've already done a Sly Cooper 1 Let's Play, but that's a pretty easy platinum to get. It doesn't take that long, but I was still planning on doing Sly Cooper 2, if not now, then... I mean, not now, but eventually, because I'd like to do that entire series. It's a really fun series. As well as maybe Ratchet and Clank, but I'm not sure yet. It's pretty funny. My bro gets 2 double kills in this round. This map, I don't know if any of you played this game, but this map for guys like Kratos or Big Daddy, it's just sad for the other guys because there's not space for the other characters to run away. I always played in Super Smash Bros. As Star Fox, who's pretty much, he's the quickest, like, kind of nimblest character, at least to the extent of my knowledge. And so I just really found Sly Cooper to my liking, and his level 1 attack is pretty straightforward. Like, literally, Murray runs straight forward. So, that's another thing that's easier for me. It is still strategic, but not quite to the extent as some of them whose first super is, like, straight up in the air or something. And this, I don't know what happened here, if this guy, like, if his internet, like, lagged out on him, or what, but... As far as this game goes, I've had such a great time. When I first saw gameplay, when I first heard about it really, I was excited, and I kind of do some teabagging there, but part of me was excited because Sony characters, PlayStation 3 characters, and 2, and that I had grown up with, all in this one game that was supposedly like Super Smash Bros. And then as I saw more about it and how you use these supers or something, I was kind of like, I almost wanted it to be more like Super Smash Bros. But it feels a lot like the more you treat it like its own game, the more fun you're going to have. And now I actually do enjoy getting these supers and having to kill your enemies rather than making them go flying out of the map. And here my bro is just waiting for me to finish up my level 2 here so he can completely fail, kinda. You can see him at his level 3. Finally gets this guy. There's kind of annoying chatter in the background of this map. This good coal's pretty good. That was kind of repetitive. I mean, they have good coal and evil coal, so just making that distinction there. But unfortunately his teammate, like, disappeared on him, so. But another cool thing about this game is a lot of the maps are pretty flat like this, and I really do like that. Like, whereas Well, I never had a Wii, so I never had Brawl, but Melee, it seemed like there were too many maps where you just couldn't access, like, each other quite as easily. And it also goes along with the style of the game, because... And then we have another... for some reason, people, like, weren't like, responsive at this time, but another thing that I like about this game as opposed to Super Smash Brothers is it just encourages you so much more to go into the fray. Like, whereas Super Smash Bros. Is a lot about positioning and where you are on the map. Well, this also has some of that, but it encourages you far more to just get in there and fight. Although there are some players, cough, Killzone. That guy, I don't know the guy name from Killzone, but every single person that I've encountered who's playing him is like camping out, like, and Sackboy, which is unfortunate because I'm sure Sackboy is a good guy, but he's just so annoying. Campers. You really wouldn't think you'd have to deal with campers, especially when you watch this gameplay. How small these maps are. It's not like Halo, it's not like Call of Duty where people are like all the way across the map, like not remotely close to even being within punching range. I kind of fail at my supers there. But you do encounter a lot of campers in this game, and kind of puts a damper on it, but there are some really fun matches. And I'm sure it'll be even more fun once they get some patches, start patching this game. Because there's a few things that need to be fixed, but it's not too bad right now. We're having a pretty good battle here with this guy. He's trying his best, but I finally get him there, and again, unfortunate that his partner was gone, but anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll have more videos like this coming soon. Thank you.